Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. So it is the Friday recording and it's going to show up on the Saturday, you know the drill. We've actually got a couple of things in the mail this week. Only two, nothing too crazy. It's still going to be a little bit of a slow mail week as far as that's concerned. Although I did get notification that my COMC shipment has shipped out. So maybe next week, maybe the week after that, sometime early March. And then also I'm hoping that if I get I'm still waiting on one more item for ShipMyCards, and then I can initiate that. We'll see what their turnaround time is. So probably the next couple of weeks, there'll be a couple of really nice mail days. In the meantime, it'll be a handful of cards here and there, and that's what we've got in the case of this week. First one here is going to be a little bit of a random card, but will probably make more sense down the road as I add more pieces to this collection. It's a little sub-theme that I put together. I have been enjoying collecting my AEW and some of those specific wrestling cards, focusing in on that new AEW set, the inaugural AEW set. But I have picked up the odd WWE card here and there, but I've been very specific. And there is a theme behind it, and I'll show the card and then I'll explain what the theme is. So this one is from Topps Chrome, and it is 2020, I think, WWE Topps Chrome. So this is the Ember Moon Gold Refractor. So let's see if I can get the focus in there. So the Ember Moon Gold Refractor. These are pretty nice looking. So now the question is, what's the theme? What is the idea? And the gold refractors for this are out of 50. Kind of fun cards. And the theme really comes down to is ex-WWE folks. A lot of I've been kind of picking and choosing certain WWE folks that I've been paying attention to and picking up some cards for. The Ember Moon is the first gold refractor that I've added, although I have collected a few other variants for some of the other folks that I've picked up here and there. So this one is the green refractor of Adam Cole. So if you guys remember from a previous mail day, I've got the autographed green refractor of Adam Cole. So that's one. And then I also picked up the orange refractor for Peyton Royce. So again, all ex-WWE folks. So that's the gold refractor autograph. And then we've got the regular refractor of Karrion Kross. So all sticking Topps Chrome. These three of them are autographs. And then obviously I've got the gold refractor on the other side. Now going forward, it's going to be a little bit of a mix. I do actually have a black refractor coming in. So inadvertently, I'm kind of doing like a rainbow, but not of the same person. It's kind of interesting. It wasn't intentional, but it is something that's been kind of interesting going along with it. And it's not all going to be just these years worth. But I'm going to pick and choose. I'm definitely going to pick up. There's a couple more folks that I think I'm going to be adding to this little mini collection. Now here's the fun part. And I've done a video on this before and I've talked about this. When you're building a collection and you're doing stuff, you don't really have to follow any rules. There's really no checklist for this. Like I could of course look up all the folks that got released, WWE released a whole bunch of folks, but I don't want the cards of everyone. But there are certain ones that I think are kind of interesting because they may crop up again. Like Adam Cole has already cropped up again. Peyton Royce is wrestling at Impact. Karrion Kross, it'll be interesting to see where he end up. Ember Moon may go to AEW, may not. And then, of course, there's, Tony Storm. I may have a Tony Storm card or two coming in. Tegan Knox, again, same vein. And then possibly Keith Lee, who may be involved in one of those autograph refractors I reference. The point is, all these people that I've shown and referenced here so far all got released from WWE, and some of them may end up in AEW, some of them are already in AEW, and some of them may not. And they may have varying levels of success. But for me, it creates kind of a fun little, side project to look for and find different little themes inside of the greater wrestling genre to collect. And of course, we got all the refractors and all the shiny stuff, so it's kind of fun. So like I said, it's going to be a little bit here and there, and it's going to be a hodgepodge of different years and sets and different things. It's just a matter of what opportunities present themselves. But the one thing these all have in common is they were all pretty cheap. I really wasn't going to pay a lot of money for it because honestly, it's meant to be fun. So for me, just adding this Ember Moon Gold is a fun little addition. And then we'll see. If she turns up at AEW or anywhere else, great. Hopefully she'll find something that works for her. And same with all these other folks that I'm talking about. And I wish them all the success. But at the same time, it'll be interesting to see what happens now that they're outside of the WWE umbrella. Now, second card is a little bit more in line with what usually I pick up on the channel. New addition to the Medano collection, so that's always fun. And then one from the Cup, which I always enjoy. So 2007, 2008, Protect the Cup. And this is the Signature Patches. So Signature Patches out of 75. So we got the little black with the patch piece there. And the nice clean on-card autograph, as usual. So this is numbered to 75. I do have another one coming from 07-08, not the same, Signature Patches, but I'll reveal that when the time comes. But it's going to be a nice little addition, and it'll be a good pair to go in the box. So there it is. Two cards, one memorabilia, one not. Kind of adding to a theme, like I said. Got the ex-WWE stars, Topps Chrome little mini set going on right now. But I think there'll be a little more variety added and maybe a couple more refractors here and there. Otherwise, it'll be a lot of the usual. Now, I will quickly do the Medano card update. It's just the one card, obviously, that you can see on the screen there. but I'm at 2,295 different Mike Medano cards, including 227 autographs, including the one I added here, as well as 534 memorabilia cards. So that's what we're sitting at right now. I expect those numbers to rise a little bit once I do get that COMC order as well as that ShipMyCards one. The ShipMyCards one I think is going to be very wrestling heavy, but there will be a mix of some Medano cards and maybe some baseball in there as well. I forget the full configuration, but there's going to be some interesting stuff for sure. Anyway, that's it for me for now. More videos coming up on the channel. Live streams coming up on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern time like normal. We'll keep talking through the hobby stuff. Obviously, a lot going on in the hobby and in the world. So we'll definitely see how that has an impact in how other people do their stuff. But we're still going to be here in the meantime doing our thing. Anyway, that's it for me for now. Thanks very much, and we'll catch you in the next one.